Hello! Today we'll be talking about the real story of Lewis and Clark.
It was 1803 and Thomas Jefferson wanted to expand America. He was like, yeah, I'm going to double the expanse of America. I don't know what else is out there, so I'm going to buy it. Jefferson told his secretary, Meriwether Lewis, go explore and make me a map.
For this expedition, Lewis got to choose who he wanted to explore with. He chose his best friend, William Clark. He was like, there's nobody I'd rather explore America with than you. Yeah, like we got each other's backs, but you know if the Indians try to kill one of us, you're screwed, Lewis.
So they head out on their journey on the Missouri River. The beginning of the journey was boring as shit. It was just miles of trees and long-ass stretches of plains.
They run into the Lakota Indians who are total dicks. They first run in with the Indians. They said, we are going to shank you. They were going to have a one-on-one knife fight.
The chief of the clan saw what was happening and was like, you guys have no chill. He told Lewis and Clark, hey, you guys can stay here as long as you don't screw shit up.
So Lewis and Clark ended up turning with the Indians every night.
It's so awkward.
They were like, the past 2 weeks were great, but we gotta get our together. So they traveled 100 more miles and ran into the Hadasta and Mandan tribe.
There they met Sacagawea, who was pregnant and married to her husband, who traded furs for a living at 16. She was the only person in the tribe to speak English. She was like, great, I have to help these idiots get more land, I don't get for it.
They followed the Missouri River for 1,000 miles, and when they got to the source, they saw mountains upon mountains upon mountains. They were like, let's get some horses and explore this bitch.
On the journey, when it was Lewis's 31st birthday, and he spent it depressed, writing in his journal that he didn't do enough for America. Lewis was looking for more land, so he was doing a lot for America, but he was too depressed to see it.
They continue on their journey. After 2 years, they finally find the shore of Oregon. It brought them to tears. They were like, this is amazing, we found the sea, like who gives a shit?
It was 1806 when they arrived back to tell Madison that they found what he was looking for. Jefferson was like, okay, give me your journals and get on your way. You aren't getting paid for this. Lewis and Clark were just so confused. Bruh, you had us spending years looking for all this land, and we don't get anything in return? Not cool.
So a few years shortly after the expedition, Meriwether Lewis was still depressed. He didn't feel like he did enough for America, and was super pissed that he worked hard to find land for America, got screwed, and didn't get the recognition he deserved.
It was 1809. Meriwether was currently living in his cabin in Tennessee. A few gunshots were heard inside the cabin. It is a mystery on if it was suicide or murder.
Some people thought, well, he wasn't happy with his life and nobody really gave a shit about him, so it was probably suicide. Other people thought it was homicide. He wouldn't kill himself.
I think it was homicide. I mean, who shoots himself 2 times in the head?
It was suicide. He was depressed as shit.
But seriously, he shot himself 2 times in the head. Who the hell does that?
I'm done. I'm good.